everybody, thank you for watching. My name is Carly and today I'm going to be decluttering my shoe closet. So my shoe closet is a mess right now. It has been way too long since I've actually gone through and organized everything, and I figured I would film myself doing it because... So if you guys are not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe now by clicking this button right here. And then when you click the button, there will be a little bell that will appear next to it. And if you click the bell, you will get post notifications so you know exactly when I post my new videos. So if you guys want to see this turn into this, then please keep watching. So I'm gonna put my music on because I've got a long night ahead of me. Look at these slippers, so comfy.
That old ring over. I love watching you do yoga. I take a whole band on my head over being single man.
One side is done. Sweating. I have so many shoes that I haven't worn in so long. So I have this big empty box. Bad boys were, I believe, the first ever pair of lubes that I bought myself. This was in 2012, I think. Look at these. These have been worn. I bought them in a size bigger than I actually needed because I just went to the mall like so determined to buy them. It was on my birthday and they didn't have my size, so I ended up buying them in a size too big, and I used to wear like big fluffy socks when I would wear these, and I would wear them all the time. Do you guys see how high this heel is? Like, it's like the size of my head, literally. That is just way too much, but I used to look so tall. These guys over here Again, heel, same size as my entire head. I wore these for the first time to IMAT's New York City, and what's crazy about that weekend is there was something really big and terrible that happened in my family, and I missed the first day of IMAT's because of it, but the second day I did go. Crazy how like shoes can bring back old memories, but I wore these to IMAT's on that Sunday, and I threw myself together and I went even though I was like the biggest mess of all time, but I swear like meeting you guys, it made my mind just escape all of the problems, and unfortunately, it didn't help my mind escape from the pain that my feet were feeling. I had to be carried out of IMAT's, not even kidding, like carried to my car. That's how bad my feet hurt. You know what? No, I wore these a few months prior, right? Yeah, to IMAT's LA. And I wore them both days, and I think I only went for like 2 hours each day, but I remember my feet were killing me. But yeah, so those were the only times I think I ever wore these. I just feel like I have to keep these because I met so many of my subscribers right in the beginning with these. Ugh, right next to them. These shoes I'll probably keep forever because they're so beautiful. Look how cute these are. These are from BCBG. I got them like 50% off, and I got them and didn't wear them for the longest time. The first and only time that I wore these shoes was BeautyCon London, and oh, what a nightmare. So I ended up having to walk from my hotel to the venue because they said it was only like a block away, like not a big deal. So I walked, it ended up being, I'm not even joking, like 7 or 8 blocks, and it was hot out, so I was sweating, and by the time I even got there, my feet were throbbing, so I already knew that was a bad sign, because usually if I'm like dropped off at the event, I can walk in, and then within like an hour of standing, my feet hurt, but before I even got there, my feet were killing me, so that was a lot of fun. Hi, Chai. So I think this is another pair I'll never throw away because they look cute sitting in my closet, but that is as far as they will ever go again. It's funny because I feel like all my favorite shoes I've worn to like my big events. So these guys I wore to BeautyCon with like this yellow jumpsuit, and I remember when I got these, like clear heels were not in whatsoever. I wore them and everyone was like, what are you wearing? What are those shoes? And then like a year or 2 years later is when Kim Kardashian started wearing them and they became like the biggest thing. I'm not saying that I started the trend, but when I bought these I hadn't seen them anywhere, and these were like the only ones. They were by Jenny Ellen. So shout out to her because I think she was the one who really brought these back. Funny story about these shoes right here. First of all, these are ridiculous. Jeffrey Campbell. I used to buy like all those crazy Jeffrey Campbell boots, but these I am going to donate. I think they've served their time and their purpose. I wore these a couple nights actually, but one night I remember wearing these when I was going out to like a EDM concert, is that what they're called? I don't know, where it's like house music. So I was with my friend Sam, and she's a DJ, so she's into all that type of music, and I remember I wore these and we danced all night long. We both woke up the next morning and one of our big toes was like purple and like fell off, like our toenails. I know that's so nasty, but we both had the same issue and it was on like opposite feet, and I was wearing these shoes that night. So I can honestly say that I danced my toenail off in these shoes, which is pretty badass if you ask me. I think they've reached their time, but I will always remember you, and I will remember what you did to my toe. And my final shoe story for the evening is these. How pretty are these, by the way? These are Giuseppe Zanotti's. I got these like 2 years ago. I wore these when I went to the Elton John Oscar party. I wore like that silver fringe outfit. It was so amazing. I actually wore these for Fashion Week 2-3 weeks ago when I wore that same silver dress. These shoes hurt so bad. Both nights. The first night I lasted in them a lot longer than I did the second night for Fashion Week, but these are ones that I'll obviously never get rid of because they're so beautiful. They were expensive, and you would think expensive shoes would be more comfortable, but these were definitely not comfortable whatsoever, but they're so beautiful and they looked really nice with the dresses that I wore. But Cindy, I'm supposed to put these here, not you. Not you, girl. Come on, get down. She's like, no, Mom. Look at her. Is she kidding? Cindy, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on. You come over here. longer than I expected. I feel like I definitely got a workout in. I got rid of a lot of shoes. A lot of shoes that I really have not even touched or worn or needed. I feel freer. I feel a little bit lighter. I think everything looks really beautiful, and now when I come in here, I will be excited and I won't get overwhelmed at all of the clutter and all of the mess. So I do have a lot left to do in my closet. If you guys liked this video, make sure to thumbs it up. Comment below, let me know if you guys want to see this type of video with my regular closet, with my clothes and all of that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.
Keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. Yeah, yeah. I never knew a guy who carried a mirror in his pocket and a comb up his sleeve just in